Balmain Corporation is one of Australia's largest non-bank originators. We have originated loans more than $2 billion. We also are a major asset manager, and we have funds under management worth more than $2 billion. One of our major challenges is managing assets, and origination model being managing loans is the security, the availability, and the mobility of data.
How about we go over and have a chat to the Microsoft 365
Absolutely.
team to get an understanding of what things are really going to come down and suit your requirements?
I think the 365 really presents an ideal solution for you in this space. You know, having a great mobile solution, first of all, this is all sitting in the cloud. It's being run out of the Microsoft data centers in Singapore and Hong Kong. It's one of our carrier class data centers running full enterprise grade software, which means it doesn't matter where you are, you can sign into this. All you need is an internet connection. You'll get great storage capacity with Exchange Online, 25 gig mailbox, online archiving as well to ensure that you've got that, additional storage when you need it. We look at things like Office on your PC today. That's also available from the cloud, so you can download those applications and continue to have those installed and updated as you move forward.
And what about mobile users? Can they use it on their iPads and iPhones and any tablet? Is it restricted to certain kinds of tablets, or it's available on any tablet?
No, not at all. We fully support any tablet out there. We understand that it's not just Microsoft devices that are in the marketplace, so you want to choose the device that's right for you.
Well, thank you, Ben. That really shows us what Microsoft Office 365 is going to be able to deliver to Vicus. But from now on, we need to go over and see the Cisco partners.
Absolutely. Brett, one of the major challenges we're facing at the moment is to move from an in-house physical PBX unit to a cloud-based web solution.
We're here on stand today. We've just launched a product called Telstra Cloud Collaboration. It's a brand new product, just gone live at the start of this month. Really what we're doing is taking that PBX out of your hands, all the challenges around managing that box, and just putting it up into a cloud-based solution, giving you a very rich end-user experience that is both visual, virtual and mobile.
The users can connect via phone, video, have collaborative meetings, share information at the same time.
Exactly right.
Chris, it's been a very fruitful event. I think it's a great showcase of technology and solutions and solution providers that are out there at the moment. I certainly have a lot to think about, and I'll certainly be considering a lot of these solution providers for our next systems upgrade and amalgamate them as part of the IT strategy overall.
Our business does pre-employment health assessments, and we do that more and more over the internet. So technology is a big factor for us. One of the issues, or a lot of the issues that we get, is that we have health professionals, like doctors, that we need to interact with, and they need to be able to view documents and also interact with people across the internet. So it's video, it's going to have a lot of bandwidth, but then they need to be able to look at those documents and complete them, and quite often that means putting their signature on the document. Security is a huge thing for us.
All right, Jason, we'll go have a look at a couple of our stands today. Rod, could you please talk to Jason about cloud security and how that may help his organisation?
Yeah, thanks, Chris. I guess in this day and age, with a high emergence of software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and I guess moving off legacy into the next generation of environments that ICT companies are going to look at, security is a paramount area that Accenture is engaged with now. A couple of key elements, I guess, Jason, that we would often talk to our customers about is around legislative requirements, whether or not you've got a legislative body that's driving and requiring security outcomes, or whether or not it's just simple governance around user profiles, user access and user availability. So a key element of that really is about trying to understand what your current state is and your migration to your future state, and then building out your security profile around that transition, and then the ongoing management of that.
Thanks very much, Rod. Some really fantastic conversation there. So I might leave you with it now, and I'm going to take Jason over to Cisco.
At a high level, what we can do is we have some dedicated video endpoints that we can place out in the remote areas to connect your staff internally. And that can range from personal devices, which are hard devices. They come in small, from 7-inch all the way up to 24-inch devices. Or we can have Cisco Jabber as running on the client on any device that you choose. So that could be a tablet, could be a smartphone, and they have a range of UC facilities from chat all the way to video, and you can escalate through that to get the communication that they actually require.
Jason, we've gone ahead and chat to a couple of our vendors here today. How have you found the experience?
Look, it's been great. Our business has a lot of technology, and for us to be able to keep up to date with that technology can sometimes be difficult. So coming to an event like this has been very beneficial. So it's been great.
Opus International, we're a multinational engineering firm. We have satellite offices in one flavour or another in countries all over the world. But for us, the real business advantage, the thing that we bring to a business to the market, is the ability to leverage brain power from all over the world into whatever projects we're working, wherever those projects happen to be. So we have to be able to be pretty agile at getting out to the edges of our business, because out to the extremes of where projects are happening, because that's what really gives us the competitive advantage. We can't practically bring some of the people that we've got to the coalface, so we have to do that in a virtual way. And that puts a heavy reliance on IT.
Definitely a good opportunity for you to see how other businesses are deploying similar solutions that your business would require.
This here delivers you an extension of Next IP. So Next IP products, IP-Man, IP-WAN or GWIC, this provides a logical extension of that wherever you might be in the outback.
We're looking at an environment that's going to be progressively more mobile.
So your professional people who might be out in that remote site would have access to normal corporate network services the same way you would have in your office in town.
There's been some very specific focus in the driving behaviour stuff, particularly out of the mining industry. And we've developed and delivering this year a driver scorecard, which is the absolute benchmark for being able to review, obviously, where your driver performances are.
Well, look, thanks for showing me around, Crispin. It's been really good. Covered a lot of ground and really enjoyed it. Thanks very much.
We're responsible for all the water and sewage treatment across the state of Tasmania, and we have in excess of 200,000 customers. Most of those now have water meters, and we'd like to get the information back from those meters in the most efficient, reliable way possible.
What are you looking for as an outcome for TasWater?
I'd like to examine solutions to delivering data back to our analytical teams and our engineering teams in the most cost-effective, reliable way possible, given Tasmania's geographical challenges.
Sure. Well, as I mentioned, we've got multiple partners here to help you with that, and we can certainly go and talk to them and see what we can do.
I think Netcom can help in a way, because our job is to help our customers face their 3G challenge, and basically with our 6908 routers that we have already deployed for Southeast Water and other water utilities in Australia, we have some solid solutions that are TELSTRA approved, and they would be happy to work with you in basically creating a business case.
We work on the meter data management side. This is for utility companies like gas and electricity and water and all these companies. We have the ability to design and develop a device, and obviously we work with our manufacturing partners to manufacture the device.
David, thank you so much for coming to Connect 2013, and enjoy the rest of your conference.
I'm sure I will. Thank you very much, Justine.